Welcome back, everyone. Josh Luke is back with us today from Ohio Means Jobs. He is the business service manager out there. We're talking a little bit about that conference center. I was picking your brain before we came on, all the stuff that you can do with it. There's all kind of good stuff that you can do in that center, right?
Yeah, it's a beautiful space.
Yeah.
So the Workforce Development Recruitment Center, so what we're kind of doing is making sure that employers have spaces available so that they can do the things they need to do to help grow the workforce in the county. So it's a variety of things like training, hiring events, pre-employment testing sessions, meetings. There's just so many options of what can be done with that space.
Several people from business and manufacturing have said that's one of their biggest needs is that kind of thing because they simply don't have the space. They might have a boardroom, a conference room, but as you mentioned, testing and interviewing, those kind of things, they need that room, don't they?
Yeah, they sure do, and we have we're very fortunate at our agency that we have a lot of great space for employers to use, even more one-on-one environments. But the awesome thing about the conference center that we have, it's 8,000 square feet, so it can accommodate 250 individuals at once. The room can be divided into two, and then there's a smaller room off to the side as well, our nutrient room, which can fit more of like that, maybe like 10, 12 people or so in a meeting or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, and you said employers have already been busy using it, right?
Yeah, we've done a lot of different events. So there's actually safety training going on site today as we speak. But we've had all of the refineries and facilities in, Nutrients, Cenovus, Eneos have done pre-employment testing sessions. A lot of employers have done open interview hiring events. We've had HCF management and Inside recently doing a large-scale hiring event for their open positions for all their facilities. A lot of great things going on.
Yeah, and with 8,000 square feet, there's room for that. Because we think of some of these businesses and manufacturers out there, they are hurting to find employees, aren't they?
Yes, they are. And to be able to utilize this space to bring people in for screening, interviewing, if you need to do testing, if it's just open and scheduled interviews, we're able to help coordinate all that through the employer services that we offer.
Yeah, talk us a little bit about the business. You've got some folks that are already using it, obviously. If there's somebody out there and thinks, you know what, that's a perfect spot for us as far as testing, maybe having a job fair, that kind of thing, what do they need to do?
Just get a hold of us. So we want to make sure that we can help everybody out with whatever services that they're needing, including the space option. So I would just say give us a call at 419-999-0360. You can send us an email, visit us online. We also have our OMJ Allen Workforce Hub app. It's very easy to connect with us through that also.
Yeah, I would think at this time we hear so much about the stats. There are so many jobs available out there and literally just not enough people to fill them. You guys, this has to be the perfect time to have this center, I would think.
Definitely. It gives an employer a lot of options, especially to be able to connect with people off-site from their locations. Sometimes that's a little easier to be able to connect with a different population, different people that they may be trying to reach. But it's a nice location. It's easily accessible off of 75. It's a really great option.
Are you still hearing from manufacturers, businesses out there with their needs? I feel like you guys are really in tune with that. Like, we need this. This is what we need now. Things have changed from 2 months ago or 2 weeks ago. Or do you hear a lot of that, what the feedback is, what the climate is out there?
Yeah, things are definitely still moving in the right direction. So employers are still hiring. They're working with us to post, advertise, and recruit on their openings. People are applying to jobs fast and furious as well. So it's all going in the right direction. I certainly think so.
Yeah, we should mention that too. One of the other things you guys do is hook employers up with employees. If folks are out there looking for a job, start with you guys, right?
Definitely. As a job seeker, come into the job center so we can schedule an appointment with you Monday through Friday. Come in, get help reviewing your resume, creating one if you don't have one, revising a resume if you just want a second set of eyes on it, but assistance applying to jobs, finding out about what you're looking for specifically, and on the employer side of it as well. If you need help filling your positions, need some help advertising your openings, definitely reach out to us. We can post, advertise, recruit, and these are all free services that we offer job seekers and employers.
Keeps you busy. All right. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate it. Good seeing you.
Thank you.
Doug, we'll wrap things up coming up next.